Here is what normally really this system kind of was designed to do, and if you look at the euro dollar, you see that it's hitting now the first area of the potential low end of the breakout here at 50. And normally these are decisions that normally a trader needs to make. You know, is this the area you want to jump in? The issue is there still enough behind this to keep driving this lower? So, you know, this is always the critical part as a trader, that you've got to kind of feel and say, you know, can I do this? Can I jump into a trade like this and then, you know, hold on to it and give it an opportunity? And the time is the one thing that right now you just don't know when that's going to happen. Sometimes if we have like I said, other currencies that are looking like they want to go in the same direction, and they're currencies that work together with this, it makes that decision a little bit easier. But when you've got currencies kind of looking a little bit like they all want to do a little bit of different things, the grids are looking a bit off, then it's a matter of anticipating. And, you know, again, I don't like taking this kind of trade. You know, here is an example of, had you taken that trade at 50, you'd be up around 4, 5 points, 3 points, but now it just stutters in this area. And it could very well all of a sudden just drop all the way down to those levels that we're waiting for, 26. I just don't like to sit on a trade like this personally, and then, you know, really go through what might sometimes happen, which is many of you have experienced yourself. You know, the trade eventually works against you. You know, goes up to, let's say, 45.70, and that's more along the lines where I would be jumping in it, where in many cases you have to set your stops somewhere in that area, and so you would probably get stopped out, and I'd be jumping in and then making some points out of that trade. And, you know, those who jumped in on this early stage of this trade would kind of be upset. And then eventually what happens is you don't, you know, you spread your stops, you make them bigger, and then that's not what we want you to do either. So you know, that's why I don't, these are not the market conditions that favor the style of trading that we do in here. But as we all know, the patience game pays out very nicely for us. And, you know, occasionally something doesn't work out. It's normal. You can't get things to always, you know, go your way. But once you learn to master, you know, the concept, the methodology that we have in here, and the application, you know, it becomes really quite a very stress-free trading. And then especially once you're able to transition to, you know, position trading from here, then you know, if that's something that becomes doable for you, that you like to do, and you find that that you kind of developed a talent for that, then again, that's how you put it all together.